Okay, Digging History fans, welcome to another episode of Digging History. And we're going to film the entry and the exit right here from the field along this beautiful stream right here. And I've just got, I'm going into some fertile, new territory I've never been to before. So I'm kind of excited. And we'll see if we can find anything. I don't know. You know, I just wanted to number one, sometimes we like to get out of the studio, and this is one of those times that personally, I feel like this is going to be a good spot because I can look around, I can see several bricks in the area. I'm very focused on Civil War and pre-Civil War era. So you might find bullets, you might find buckles, you might find junk, you might find nothing, you know. But one thing I definitely will find out here is some beautiful scenery. I got a little bit of hiking to do that way, as I don't think I'm going to go that way, not today. But this is going to be a couple of days that we're going to be shooting this, folks. So just remember to like and subscribe to watch us on the West Virginia Library Commission TV channel, and share it, you know. And if you've got any places that you'd like us to go dig, hunt, look at, we can do that. But we're going to be exploring. We're going to turn over some of these rocks in this creek here because I think that this could potentially be a good spot for a little bit of anything. You know, who knows? But if we find stuff, we're going to show you. So you keep watching on Digging History and Honoring the Sacrifice. This is James McCormick welcoming to you to the show from the beautiful field along this beautiful stream in our beautiful communities that dot all over West Virginia, Maryland, the DC area. You know, if you go up to the northern Panhandle, which is where I'm at now, you can be in Virginia, you can be in Maryland, you can be in DC relatively quickly. You just got to be able to find a site, get permission, and get out there and dig, or get along the waterways like I'm doing today. So who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Keep watching, folks, on Digging History and Honoring the Sacrifice. Okay, folks, here's Bravo and I out here on this big digging adventure. He's found his stick. And I think I'm onto something here. Could be something decent, I don't know. We'll see. Could be Civil War history. I decided to bring my Fisher F75 out today. I've searched this area pretty extensively with the Nocta Micro Legend. Now let's see how we do with this. Now look at that. He puts his foot right there where I need to be at. Sometimes that gets aggravating. Now there it is right there. First find. What's that? Bravo. Damn, son. You knock it off? No, forget it. grunt. All right, digging history fans, I got something right in here. We haven't dug it yet, but I'll dig it with you. Oh, I see it right there. That's not it. So here's what I found. So let me show you. And this is a little trick. This is an old tree that flipped over. And all of this is well over 150 years old. You can be guaranteed of that. Don't know what that is, but we're going to find out. All right. So that's what we do here at Digging History. Let's find out what it is. What are you? Oh, I see it right there. I see it. You know what it is? You know what it is? Yeah. It's a fired bullet. See it? Now this tree, this was fired right next to the base of this tree. They may have been shooting at the base of this tree because this is an old tree. It's definitely was a witness tree. There you go. That's the third bullet I found down here today in the same little area. All right, well, maybe we can find something else besides bullets, but finding a bullet is better than finding nothing. I hear these people say, oh, well, that's all they do is find bullets, bullets, bullets. No, we find more than just bullets, guys. You know, like here's a little piece of history here. This is an old piece of green glass. I found a thicker piece right here, really thick glass here. So obviously they may have been even shooting at those old bottles, you know, who knows? Don't know. We're gonna keep looking around here, we'll find out. I'm having fun. I don't care if it's finding bullets. I don't care if it's finding trash. I'm having fun and I'm getting exercise and it's good. It's a good thing. All right, folks, keep watching on Digging History. I'm out using my Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. I'm sorry, my bad. Nocta Macro Legend. Okay, Bravo marks the spot here. So we got a kind of a bouncy signal here. A little bit of a bouncy signal. You gotta watch that guy, man. He is something else, bro. I think that's a little too big for you, buddy. All right, let's see where it went to, folks. That's somewhere right here. Giving me a good little signal. But it's bouncing between 65 and, you know, so usually that's not a good sign. It's usually a sign that it's junk, but you never know what you got in the soil. Could be something, you know, really cool buried underneath some junk. We'll see. And there it is right there, whatever it is. So I want to kind of dig out away from it because, you know, I don't want to, and I think I see it right there. And I think it's a bullet. It is. Okay, there it is. Wow. There it is. Boy, that's a roached 3-ring bullet. That's still a piece of Civil War history right there, folks. So you see it bounced all over the place. It could be because of the way it was set. Look at that thing, man. Gosh. I mean, look at that. So that was fired about 1864 at retreating Confederates from the Jenkins raid. Holy cow. Man, if they'd have got, I mean, look at that. That's character, man, in that bullet. So, anyways, we'll keep looking and see if we find anything. Still cool. 3-ring bullet, Civil War history. There it is. Can't find it sitting on the couch, folks. And Bravo, look at that. I don't think he's gonna try to get that whole log there. Now I know you're having a hard time seeing that, but that is a state militia button, a big one. God. It looks like New York, possibly. Now, the other one was pretty roached, but this one right here, I think that bad boy's going to clean up real nice. Oh, that's a beautiful button. Golly, Ned. Woohoo! You can see the shield there. So it could be Wisconsin, or it could be Michigan, or it could be New York, but I'm thinking it's New York. Gosh. Popped it right out of the ground right there, folks. I've walked over this 100 times in this area. Man, that's a beautiful find. Woohoo! Love it. Okay, this is a live dig here, folks. It's coming up a 44, 45. That's usually a pretty good signal for like a button or something like that. Now, it could be trash, okay? I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I'm trying to dig this thing one-handed. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, here. Let's buy a, oh, it's a coin. It's a coin. It's a coin. Oh! It's a seed. Oh my gosh, it's a seeded Liberty coin. Hold on a second. Oh, look at that. A seeded Liberty dime. Look, I gotta put my glasses on to read the date on this thing. All right. Oh, wow. Right at the start of the Civil War, 1861. Look how beautiful that dime is. Let me just take the dirt right off. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Some soldier dropped that dime right here. A dime was a lot of money back in the day, folks. Look at the beautiful. Look, this is a beautiful coin, folks. This ain't no joke. This is a serious. Look at that. You can still read Liberty on that shield. Oh, well, I have to be very careful with this. Clean it with a little bit of water. That dime has some value. The back's not too bad either. Oh, man, I love finding coins. Oh, my goodness gracious. There we are. What a day. What a day. You can't find anything sitting on that daggone couch, folks. Get up. Get out. Dig, dig, dig. Okay? Stop putzing around, feeling sorry for yourself. Get out, get a detector, and get to digging. Wow. I'm going to really dig this area hard. They camped out right here. Whew. Oh, man, this is awesome. Folks, in this same area, it's pinging at a 34 on that machine. It could be anything from a bullet to a button to a, who knows what it is. We're going to find out, though. Let's just kind of roll. Let's see what we got here. It's right there. It's not very deep either. So, that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. I think it is. It is. And I know exactly what that is. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's a Sharps carbine bullet that's been fired. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Yes, sirree. Little cavalry action there. All right. All right, nice little bullet. Unique. It's a unique bullet. It's a unique because it's small and it's, you know, and you'll see once you get it cleaned up, you'll see the ring here, and yeah, that's a cool find. All right, we'll keep digging. Okay, digging history fans, we're out here for another adventure. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. It's coming up with as a 33. That's generally a bullet, but we'll see. We'll see. Not real sure yet. Sometimes you get tricked. But either way, it's going to be kind of cool to see what it is. There it is. Whatever it is in the ground. It's in there pretty deep. That's for sure. That's in real deep. I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper. Remember, sometimes these signals will throw you off, depending on if it's a place that you're not used to being, or... Oh, there it is. It's a round ball. So this is definitely early war. Round ball, 1861, 1862. Awesome. Or it could be a Confederate. I don't know. Still cool find. Civil War history. All right, digging history fans. What a day. What a day. What a day it's been. Let's just go ahead and start with these bullets down here. Holy cow, folks. This is a day's find right here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bullets. That's not much of one left, but that's a 3-ringer that's been fired, and that is a Sharps carbine bullet, which is really cool. These right here, this one I'm pretty sure is a dropped. These are fired. That one, no, that's a fired. Maybe that one's a dropped as well. I'm not sure, but the rest of them are fired. Now let's just move up here to the top. You'll see our triangle. Now the triangle came off of the knapsack, usually used to connect a strap across the chest. So that's a pretty amazing piece. I'm going to set this up here because the next thing I want to look at is this 1861. And that is a seated Liberty dime. Now I want you just to take a look how beautiful that coin is. You can read the word Liberty, no problem at all. As you can see, I didn't do a lot of cleaning on it, and other than just a little bit of water and brushing it off. And that's it. So beautiful. Now this is my pride and joy of my buttons today. And I'm going to try to get this thing turned around here so you can see. Yeah. So this right here, you can see the eagle on the top. That is a New York
state button. Now, if you can look, you can still make out some of the guy. You see it right there, the gold there. It's a beautiful button. Got one little hole in it, but it's 160 years old plus. So look at that bad boy right there. You can still even read the manufacturer's marks, and you can look at that. The gold is just on there. Gosh, it's a beautiful button. The state of New York, the Excelsior state symbol is just gorgeous. It's got stars around the outer edge. Got one little hole in it. So other than that, that's a really nice find, and we'll get that put up. Now this right here is this is an eagle. This is a, yeah, there you go. You can see the eagle outlay, and you can actually see some of the gold gilt that's still on that thing. So I'm going to clean this up real gently. It's missing the piece on the back, which is okay, but that's a general service button. Of course, another general service button, again, when I started cleaning this, I realized there's still some of the gold gilt that's on there. So I didn't clean on it too much, but you can see the eagle, the head, the wings. The shield is pretty well visible, as well as sometimes you see down there, you can see the clutched arrows and whatnot. And then on the back, it's hard to make out the maker mark on the back of this thing, but a beautiful set of Civil War relics right here. Unbelievable. The New York state militia button is just incredible. That's just an incredible find. And an incredible find to find it, with all of its little parts and pieces. Now, this last thing I want to show you is a 1935 wheat penny. All right, so I also found some old shotgun shells and things like that, just to show you that you don't just find Civil War stuff. When you're out here looking around, you have to, realize that there's junk and trash and all those other things. But I found this in a day. So I searched for probably 3 hours and 45 minutes. And this is what I found in that short period of time, which is pretty good. It is really good. So anyways, there you go. This is a wonderful show. It's going to take you from, my initial arrival out on the site to this, and then I'll come back shortly for the closing of Digging History and Honoring the Sacrifice for April of 2024 with James McCormick and my buddy Bravo. He's not with me on this show, but he's usually with me. So anyways, we'll talk to you later, and get up and get to digging, folks. If you're sitting around saying, well, maybe I'll do it next year, sometimes next year never comes. And you will miss out on finding some really cool artifacts. I've encouraged a lot of people to go out metal detecting, and they did it. And now some of them have their own shows, their own YouTubes and all this other stuff, and they do really, really well. And I never come back and say, hey, well, remember who gave you the first idea to do this? You never do that. You know what I mean? You let them enjoy what they do. And the fact that you were able to help somebody, hey, that is thanks enough. So keep watching us on Digging History and Honoring the Sacrifice. Remember, you can't find it sitting on the couch. Get up and get to digging. All right, Digging History fans, James McCormick here, and we're closing out. Had a great digging adventure today. You saw all the artifacts that we found. We did that in one day. One day. There's no reason why you can't get out and do the same thing. All you got to do is get a metal detector and get out and get to digging. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It's on a Sunday. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. As you can tell, I'm tired. And I wanted to close out this show, our April show, by telling everyone thank you for following, liking, and subscribing us at Digging History and Honoring the Sacrifice. We really appreciate it. We can't do it without you. You are what makes us great. And the good thing is that you're not paying me anything to do this. It is definitely a labor of love. But now this old man's got to go lay down and get some sleep and get up and get to work tomorrow in our nation's capital. So I'll be working in and around the Washington, D.C. area for a while. And I love what I'm doing. Helping veterans. That's what I do. And it's the best job. It's not a job. You know, when you love what you're doing, it's no longer a job. It's no longer work. It's doing what you love to do. So until next month, please continue to watch, share, subscribe, and send us some emails or phone calls. Let us know how we can help you at Digging History and Honoring the Sacrifice. I look forward to all of my calls and all of my emails that I get and text messages. I definitely enjoy talking to each and every one of you. And I hope you enjoyed the artifacts and the footage from the field today. Be blessed, everyone, and have a great and wonderful day.